Live from Dodger Stadium, it's a perfect night for baseball. Welcome to the Sunday Night Showcase. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Just about ready to roll. Jarren Duran getting ready to hit. And that's how he gets started here in Los Angeles. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Right through there, got him. One gone here. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Wilyer Abreu.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Anthony in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Oh, 0-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
That one hammered but pulled foul.
That's out.
Two down, nobody on. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back after this on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Sonny Gray. What do you got on him, Chris?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Number 6, Hesung Kim.
Makes the catch, 1 down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Kyle Tucker.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat where you hit the ball hard, Maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder, it gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at-bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
Mookie Betts at the plate now. That's ball one. That one ripped, but foul. The 1-2. Chop to first. Contreras takes it himself, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ohtani. Siggy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Chopper right side to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back to the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Nope. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Here's a 2-0. Sliced hard, but foul. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just missed. Clips the outside corner. Full count now.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. In the air to left center. Hernandez moving under this one. And there's one away.
That's big. The second baseman,
Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Swings through that one. 0-1. In the air, left field. And there are 2 outs.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on. strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in L.A. and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Got him. One away.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 3 for 7 in the series so far.
Outside, that's a ball.
No score here in the second.
No, that's down.
Off the mark there. Ball 3. That's ball 4. Trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Man at first with 1 gone. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Misses again, 5 in a row. Tucker matched a homer in his last game. The 1-0.
Hey!
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Popped up. Left into foul ground. Takes it in for the out.
Batting 7, the third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy. This one in the air, center field. And the inning is over. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Back at the ballpark, and one of the things that's been happening lately, hot hitting as we take a look at the numbers this month.
Ball! That pitch is out.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss. right through there for a strike. And misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Stepping in, Romy Gonzalez, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Outside corner, there's a strike. Gonzalez getting to start at third in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and his on-base percentage this season is right around .360. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Betts whips it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Now it's Marcus Semien. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Semien wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Check swing, and he went. Get it to 1-1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Close, but called a ball. Ball 2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two now. Semien waits. Stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. 9 straight retired here to start the game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Hey!
That one
Ball,
outside.
that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike. Popped up. And it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. Now, I was talking about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
And now Teoscar Hernandez, another solid power season. Just a slow ground ball this time. There's one. to first.
Got
Double
him.
play. Nicely done.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And now Hae-Sung Kim, 0 for 1 so far. Throw sails over his head at first. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base. And usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target. And I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts now. He's 0 for 1. This to third. And it gets by him. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. The tag, and he's safe on the board. First, it's 1-0.
Well, all we can say is he just whiffed on that ground ball and probably took his eye off it a little early, looking to pick up his throwing target. But that's not something you'll see professional infielders do too often.
2 outs, runner at first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Now there's a bullet down the line. Fair ball. Flying around third is Betts. The relay to the plate. He's safe, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That misses the zone.
Inside.
And that's ball 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And that's in for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at second. Line, and that's a base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Will Smith to the plate. Walked his first time. That misses. Ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
That's a strike. 1-2. Left field, way back there. That one carrying. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Up next is the Dodgers.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He's been a great free agent sign. And there's a foul ball.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Patrick Sandoval, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Hout getting loose as well. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Red Sox nothing. This is the Sunday night showcase on MLB The Show. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
These Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Nope, outside.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The 2-1. Fastball for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Anthony, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here. One and 2 now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first
Here comes Wilson Contreras.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here. He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fastball for a strike at 95. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at first, 1 away. That one kicks away from the catcher. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2. got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Abreu stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. Has room, and he makes the catch. 1 left for the Red Sox. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here for the Sunday night showcase. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
That's a ball.
In the air, right field. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So digging in, Andy Pajes. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's too low, and it's 1-0. Here's a high chopper. Rafaela jumps, throws, on the money. Nice play.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And the 0-1. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 6.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim.
Yep, that ball went out.
And the 1-0. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. And that is that. 1 left for LA, but they lead it 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Rafaela.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
Here's the 0-2. Out towards right center field. It gets down a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 11.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Here's Trevor Story. Struck out looking his first time. That's inside.
In.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
One out man at first. Now here is Carlos Narvaez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a strike.
That's a ball.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Ripped, but it curls foul. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Romy.
Now the third baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Inside, almost got him.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that's the third out. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
On the ground. Contreras takes it himself, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. So here's the guy that is, I think, right now the favorite to win the National League MVP. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's got his second double of the game.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Here's Freddie Freeman now. He was late there, strike 1. in the dirt. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Man at second. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Story throws to first in time.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Aye.
Man on second, 2 down. That catches the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And they'll do it again. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. So the Dodgers leave one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. We're back, and here's a look at how we got to this stage of the game. Marcus Semien now at the plate.
The designated hitter, Marcus Semien.
And that is out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2. Towards first. Freeman steps on the bag. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran, the next to hit.
Ball.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Pretty close, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them. The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul.
Ball 2.
Out to short, bats up with it. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Roman Anthony.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Roman Anthony. 1 for 2. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
That's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Outside.
Ball, that's outside.
And the count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
This one in the air. Betts. And that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Now pitching for the Red
Back
Sox,
now for the bottom of the
number
6th,
43,
and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Patrick Sandoval.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Digging in,
leading
Kyle
off,
Tucker.
the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Check
Nope.
swing.
Outside.
No appeal. And that is ball 1.
Aye.
Sandoval. In his 7th season, he features a changeup, a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Late with the swing there. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Just outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Here comes Max Muncy. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Moog. Light tower power?
that's right.
Muncy.
And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu under it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 44.
So up next, Andy Pajes.
Pajes.
Ball.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Hey!
That's hard hit in the line. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, but they lead at 3-0.
Now pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career.
Ball.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder.
So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. Throw on to Freeman, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit, couldn't check his swing, and induces a nice little ground out.
2 down, bases empty. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Ball 1.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jack Dreyer, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Scott also getting ready. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Two down, nobody on.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Ball. That's
Action in
it.
the pen down there. Tanner Houck, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. The lefty, the 1-0. Smoked on the ground a second. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Hesung.
So back to the top of the order. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 in this one. Left field. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's got himself a triple. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. That clips the corner.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
That one almost got him. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Pitch gets away. And the runner holds. That misses.
That's ball 3.
Ball 3. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone, so they've still got both their challenges. 2-2 now. Line drive. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up at RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One gone, runner at first. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. Slider clips the corner. Foul ball, still 0-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Chopped left side. Off balance feed. There's one. On the
Safe, he's good.
first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here is Freddie Freeman. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Ohtani off of first with 2 away. Step off throw to first. Ohtani back in. And the 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Will Smith will hit next. A former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Line drive, base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. 1 run is in. And he'll pull into second safely.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Patrick Sandoval is done, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute.
Now pitching for
Tanner Houck taking over on the mound.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit.
Ball one.
Two on, 2 outs. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Runner at first with 2 away. Max Muncy digs in now. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. And a foul ball. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it, but goes to second with it, and they get the out. Stayed with the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Red Sox nothing. You're watching the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. We go to the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Trevor Story with a star scraper, and they're on the board. It's 7-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. Oh, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox.
Nope.
Just missed.
Ball 1.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Missed
That's
with a
ball 2.
changeup. 2 balls, no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
There's the strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman,
Romy Gonzalez, the next to hit.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
That's
Just
outside.
missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat. I
That's
can't play
ball
around
2.
with him here. It's a 6-run lead. At this point, got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
In for a strike, and the count's even at 2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Marcus.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Alex Vesia won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Dodgers.
now, Tanner Scott.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Two outs, base is empty. Marcus Semien will hit next.
Let's go, Tanner.
And the
Ball,
first
that's
pitch
out.
misses for ball 1.
Here we go, Tanner.
There's the strike, 95 of that one. Scott, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Swings and misses, and the count is even 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two.
Foul ball.
And that
That's
one
ball
missing
3.
low. Jaron Duran waiting to bat for the Red Sox. So now 3-2. Good plate
Ball
appearance
4.
there.
Take your bait.
Able to take the walk.
Up
And
next
that's
for
an
the Red
8-pitch walk. He really made the
Duran.
pitcher work for that one.
Duran.
Back to the top of the order now. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jaron Duran. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep both their challenges. On a line, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder,
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball 1.
Oh, he
Nope,
doesn't get
that's
the
a ball.
call. And a count 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
In the air to left center, Hernandez in position, and that is that. So it may be too little, too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. It's 7-1. It's the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, they put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
That's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0.
Hey.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The Dodgers.
The other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Back to the top of the order, Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball one.
That's off the mark, and that's ball one. There's a line drive to left field. Makes the grab.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie.
Here's Mookie now. And
Ball,
Mookie
that's out.
takes.
Ball.
On the ground to short. They get the force, and that's the third out. One left for LA, and they're on top 7-1.
Now pitching for
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dennis Santana.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Here's Contreras now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Contreras with just one more homer to reach the 200 career mark. Here comes the 0-1. Santana measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
That's a ball.
Outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a payoff pitch. Sets him down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now it's going to be Wilyer Abreu. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up. Out. Number 2.
The batter number 3. Second baseman, big on Rafaela.
So the Red Sox down to their final out. Ceddanne Rafaela now at the plate. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. This could end it. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.